As a courtesy to performers and audience, please silence all cell phones and other electronic devices. Thank you and enjoy the program.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our Master of Ceremonies for this evening, Mr. LeVar Burton.
To the second annual World AIDS Day concert at the Colburn Music School. Did you notice the red outside? The Colburn School is usually green, but they've turned it red for us tonight. This is the second time we've done this event here at the Colburn School. We would like to turn this into an annual event. There are events all over the world tonight and tomorrow commemorating the 25th World AIDS Day. 25 years, y'all. 25 years. So it would be nice if this became an annual event. We bring Los Angeles downtown to the Colburn School for this commemoration. You know, President Obama said earlier this week that an AIDS-free generation is within our reach. From your lips to God's ears, Mr. President. There are a lot of people of color, young black kids who are contracting HIV and AIDS. I myself have a 19-year-old daughter who is sexually active, and I worry about her safety, which is why I've joined forces with the AIDS Research Alliance, an organization that's actually working for a cure to end the scourge of HIV and AIDS. Here at the Colburn School, they have been so generous to us last year and this, and I want to thank them one more time for their generous heart and welcoming spirit. I also want to make sure that we mention our sponsors, Eagle Los Angeles, the Hexberg Family Foundation, Kaiser Permanente, William Morris Endeavor, and our first presentation of the evening from We-Care.com. We-Care is a shop and support organization. I did this last year and have been a shopping supporter all year long. Last year, AIDS Research Alliance was a beneficiary for the month of December. This year, for the month of November, and never has any organization been given that designation in consecutive years. I am very happy and very pleased to bring to the stage at this time the Director of Operations for We-Care.com, Ms. Gina Navani.
Years ago, I answered an ad on Craigslist and joined a two-person team called We-Care.com. When the idea was first presented to me, I really liked it. I found myself instantly believing in it. But since the idea was about synergy, there was just no way that we would make it past this first year with only the three of us using it. So I did what all professionals would do if they were determined to have their company succeed, and I recruited my mom, my husband, and my best friend and said we could do something pretty amazing together if we booked our next trip online, bought a pair of pens, a gift, or did our taxes online. $10.40 later, we'd all earned ourselves our first donation check. But I was quickly realizing that great things couldn't happen if it was just a few of us believing in it. We needed more people to shop online. We worked really hard at building the idea and got rejected by so many people. The idea was to create this add-on for whatever you use to browse the internet. So every time you book a trip online, bought a pair of pens, a gift, or did your taxes online, a portion of your purchase would be donated to a nonprofit like the AIDS Research Alliance. We started with just a handful of stores, and now, 5 years later, we've proudly partnered with stores like Macy's, Priceline, Land's End, Best Buy, Walgreens, Petco, and over 2,500 more. We try to cover everything, so it really is about getting what you need, not spending anything extra, and donating a little bit with every single purchase. 5 years ago, I was answering an ad on Craigslist, wondering if this concept would actually work. But how do you measure a bunch of people shopping online, not spending a penny extra, and funding a well in Haiti, funding relief efforts for Hurricane Sandy, and funding the next phase of research for the AIDS Research Alliance? I need to repeat that last part for a second. Shopping online moved us closer to preventing 8,000 people from dying of AIDS each day. AIDS Research Alliance is determined to develop a cure for AIDS, and I feel confident that they'll get there. We all have the opportunity to be a part of that. Can you imagine? 8,000 people, and you can be part of the cure with this free, easy tool that lets you sit back and do what you're already doing, spending online. I am so proud that we were able to recruit more than 6 people to use We-Care.com. So for those of you who have already joined us, thank you so much. You've made my career dreams come true, and you've helped us prevent any more people from dying of AIDS. The results of your hard work of vigorously looking for the perfect vacation spot online, tediously buying the perfect pair of shoes online, or exhaustingly renting a movie online have paid off. Thank you so much for the honor of being able to present this check of 1 month of shopping online.
And to help us, yes, with a check, please welcome Dylan Nord, Director of Public Relations and Partnerships for We-Care.com. Gina, I can tell you for a fact that my wife is responsible for several of those pairs of shoes. Thank you. One more time. We-Care.com. Thank you.